Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Today is our second game in this tournament. Chelsea against Flamengo. Very, very tough game. Probably the toughest game in our group. But I think we're going to get the job done. I've already made my preview, so check out on the list in the channel and you'll find all the details about the game. This video is about the vibes on match day and also some transfer news that we have, and I will give you my opinion. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below, my friends. Smash that like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's gonna help the channel and encourage your brother to provide you content every single day for free. Much appreciated.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Happy birthday to Nicholas Jackson. Today is his birthday. He's 24, getting old now. Stop calling him a kid. Stop calling Chelsea players kid, because they are mature already. You know, it's time to start performing, delivering on the pitch. I really hope that Chelsea can keep him, because I think with the competition from Delap and probably another striker that we're going to bring, he is going to work even harder, practice on his shooting, and I think Nico is going to have a very good season. Okay, so talking about match day today, just to remind you very quickly without giving you any detail, I think we have to make a lot of rotation. Jorgensen, Kukurea, Colwill, Sarr, Gusto, Santos, Enzo Fernandez, Palmer, George, Noni Madueke, and Delap. If you want to see more details about what I think, you have to check on my previous video on the channel, because I don't have to explain myself everything here. It's a tough one, because you have to make some rotation to keep people happy and healthy. That is my thinking behind that lineup. Remember him? Flamengo manager. His name is Filipe Luis. Okay, he used to do what? To play for Chelsea. He played like for one season under Mourinho, and he went back to Atletico Madrid, where he came from. He didn't really look very happy because Mourinho benched him a lot. We bought him as a left back, and Mourinho, you know, he ended up by using Azpilicueta as a left back often. But listen, overall, very good career at Chelsea for one season. Won the Premier League with Chelsea. So forever, he's going to be there as one of the heroes in the history of Chelsea Football Club. So in his press conference, it was a little bit curious. He said that we have watched throughout the season. He was talking about Chelsea, of course, right? They are a reference in terms of play and model for us coaches to copy. Wow. So he want to copy Mr. Enzoo Maresca. They are a very strong team with a perfect model. Tomorrow, we're going to play against Chelsea, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, good to say good things about our team, but I don't want to get carried away, because what happened with these managers is they will say good things because they want you to play the same way so they can beat you. He is a very good tactical coach, Philip. He been, I don't know how many games without losing in Brazil. Absolutely amazing coach, and it's going to be a very big challenge for Enzoo Maresca to try to beat him. I think Chelsea will beat them. It's going to be something will happen very quickly. We score 2 goals and then they got discouraged, and then we score another 1, 3, and then they're going to score 1, and it's going to be 3-1 for Chelsea. Haha, let me dream.
It's a Chelsea thing.
Talking about the Club World Cup, congratulations to our boy, Estevao Willian. 2 men of the match in 2 games in this Club World Cup. He hasn't scored yet, but when you watch that boy, it reminds you of Neymar with even more IQ. This brother can see things that other people don't see. Absolutely a monster. I can't wait for him to play for Chelsea Football Club. And listen, what number he's going to get. If we got rid of Noni Madueke, I would like to give him number 11. Didier Drogba, remember, Pedro Rodriguez, and also Oscar, the Brazilian. So number 11, but I don't want Noni go, so I want Noni to keep it. But I'm thinking already about what number he's going to wear. I don't want to see him in 41. Looks like an academy kid or something. Yeah, it doesn't really look good on him. You know, give him a proper number, 11. Number 10 been taken already. Or let's say number 17. But number 17 already been taken by Andre Santos. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with this guy. The Premier League is not ready. The Champions League is not ready. He is going to destroy everybody next season.
Estevao Willian, a.k.a. Messinho, joins not Barcelona, but Chelsea.
Here we go. Save the name. Remember the name. Estevao Willian.
Let's stay with the theme of Chelsea then, because they're reporting that they're in talks with Palmeiras.
Okay, so you got an idea about this wonder kid that we can't wait at Chelsea Football Club. Okay, so Enzoo Maresca came out to say that Noni is going to play next season with us, but do not expect Maresca to come out and say Noni is for sale. You know, he's going to devaluate him, and also he's going to make him feel bad. But internally, Matlo, Ben Jacobs, and many people, many sources close to the club said if the money is right, they're going to let him go. I don't want to let him go, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Noni Madueke, and you don't have to blame me because we see football differently. I think Madueke been making a lot of progress in the last few years, but people don't see it. People just see how many goals he scores, how many assists, or how many chances that he's gonna miss. But in 3 years, I've seen that brother go from a bad attitude to good attitude and start working very hard defensively, working for the team, improving every single year. He's like a 22, 23 years old. He's almost there. Almost there. So if we let him go when it's still just like few inches for him to get to that level, we're going to regret. And especially selling him to Arsenal. Man, I don't like that.
I can judge Noni a performance that has been fantastic, not only second half, even first half. As I said, the first 50 minutes, he was always 1v1 creating something. Since day one, I said that is the kind of winger that I really like. He's working very good with us. But the best thing for me from today from Noni was not the hat-trick, was the way he defended 90 minutes, a counter-attacker there. And that showed the right mentality that I'm asking the players.
Yeah, so Noni is improving. You like it or not, we're going to regret for working very hard for 3 years to make him the player that he's going to be tomorrow. And then all of a sudden, get rid of him for some other teams to benefit from our hard work. I don't expect you to understand what I'm saying, because today's generation are about goals and assists and XG and all the blah, 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 blah. They don't see the development. They don't see the steps it takes for certain players to get to a certain level. So I'm not expecting somebody to give me hallelujah, amen here. It's bring, sell. But listen up. There is no guarantee that the guy that we're going to bring, Gittens or whatever, what is his name again, from Lyon, or even I want to see Kudus, right? Kudus is my boy. I can tolerate a little bit if Kudus is coming. But don't expect Kudus immediately to come and be like Messi. Kudus also could have some problems at the beginning or during his career at Chelsea Football Club. Nothing is going to be perfect. But if they bring Kudus, I can tolerate a little bit, even though I don't like Madueke to go. But I will be like, yeah, okay. But I will regret really if we let Madueke go. So talking about my brother Kudus, not only Chelsea, Arsenal are checking on him. Tottenham Hotspurs also are checking on him. West Ham need to sell. So keep an eye open on this one. I would prefer Chelsea to buy him. But if he doesn't come, you keep Noni Madueke, right? That is the right thing to do in my humble opinion. All right, so I already talked about Noni Madueke staying according to the manager. Let's move on to another one. Or let's listen from Noni, his progress, how it's been so far.
I was going to ask about your form because you are flying at the moment. You must be delighted with how things are going.
Yeah, thank God I'm able to play a lot, contribute to my teammates, which is all I really want to do.
You mentioned that word contribution, and you are all over the pitch at the moment, offensively, defensively. Is that something that you've looked at working on in your game?
Yeah, to be fair, the manager's been on me about it for a while. I've probably been a bit hard-headed about it. But he literally just told me that, trust me, if you try and play the game in a more complete way in terms of defending and attacking and just being everywhere in terms of trying to help your teammates, working hard, then your individual talent and ability will come through, and that's what's happening right now. So I thank him for.
Yeah, that is Pochettino when he told him, you know, he was benched a lot under Pochettino to discipline him and to teach him how to work for the team. And Noni Madueke been doing amazing, and I don't want to hear anything from people. We are going to regret because we did a hard work, the hardest job, which is convincing a young player to work for the team, develop him, and then when the fruit is almost there, you get rid. Save this, right? Okay, so Frankfurt been exaggerating the price, according to Ben Jacobs. The price of Hugo Ekitike is not 100 million or 80 million pound, whatever it is, but they've been pushing and linking him with Manchester United, you know, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspurs. So this is a normal way agent and clubs do just to try to get as much money as they can. If you remember, I've been saying this often. I've been saying it over and over again. When you see a price tag or you see a player linked with so many different teams, there is a big work being done by the agent and that club to try to get into like some kind of bidding war or rush things like, hey, Arsenal want him, Liverpool want him, Manchester United, Chelsea, hey, who's going to go first? So they play that mind game, but in reality, I'm not going to pay 70 million on this dude. I like him. I want him to come to Chelsea, but not at any cost. 60 million, 55 million in that region, my friend, I will go for Mr. Hugo Ekitike. For other transfer news, it's same old, dude. Same old. I don't want to repeat the same thing about Joao Pedro, you know, Osimhen. Same old. So I don't want to repeat it anymore. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.